easily browse at his own schedule to see upcoming fights or catch up on recent events. Never miss a punch by setting reminders that alert you on your mobile device.
I am here with the main event, Jay Swingler. How are you feeling?
Absolutely fantastic.
United team!
Watch where he catches this, and look at his body positioning, and he has to pull that back around under his feet.
Navigate fight night with key moments. Replay the rounds and the action you want to see again and again.
Into the water for the final time. He's won the race to go along with a championship.
Absolutely magnificent. What a strike that is.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
F-Pace. Intuitive technology, intelligent all-wheel drive, and the performance of a Jaguar. Search F-Pace.
You can do this.
Breathe.
Timing is everything. Perform better on Sundays. Get half-price electricity, 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. with Peak Save from British Gas.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
The following programme is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
The Dazn Boxing Show is back on the road, and we're back in the UK's capital. London is calling for another round of crossover action. The countdown to X Series 11 starts now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on the Zone X Series. Let's see some thunder!
Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out.
Oh, it's the real deal.
Hey, he looks like a pro boxer.
1, 2, 3, light him up.
Your winner and the new champion.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the spiritual home of British boxing. This is your call, but on Friday night, these storied walls that have seen so much throughout the years will experience something very special and different indeed. This is the X Series 11, live on Dazn. Tickets available at misfitsboxing.com. 8 bouts on the card. Drama, action, guaranteed as always in the X Series. And let me take you to the man who's brought this eclectic mix of people together for Friday night. Mams, just tell us how excited you are for X Series 11 this week.
Thank you. I think this is going to be our most action-packed non-pay-per-view event. Every fight to me is a 50-50. It's going to be banger after banger. You know, we have the main event with Jarvis making his debut finally on Misfits Boxing on X Series, and Bdave being the underdog, but he has trained very hard and he's got a lot to prove here. So I couldn't be more excited. Going to be amazing.
And of course, Mams, this is a night of title action as well. 2 championships on the line in the main event and the co-main.
That's right. Two big title fights. We've got the welterweight title with the boys, and then our first ever female co-main event. We got Julie Poca all the way from Brazil. We've seen her skills before. She's training very hard. We've seen Alina Vampira, who is looking to bring in a slight upset. I've seen that Julie's the favorite, but Vampira has displayed amazing skills as well. I think this is the highest level of female boxing that we've had so far, so really looking forward to it.
We'll go through each of the fights and speak to each of the fighters, but Mams, you mentioned we're welcoming Jarvis to the X Series, but of course first up we're welcoming Muhsin. Welcome to the X Series. I mean, just tell us how excited you are to be here and boxing on another excellent X Series event.
Oh man, London, I appreciate y'all for having me. Mams, Taylor, you know, we've been talking about it for a while, but I'm finally here. I'm ready to show Misfits what a pro looks like, and now I'm excited.
Mams, what are we expecting from Muhsin?
I think it's going to be electric from Muhsin. He's an amazing prospect. And as everyone knows, we've been talking about Misfits Pro Division. So as that starts warming up, Muhsin has a bright future with us, and I can't wait to see his skills on display.
And yesterday we saw a few words with Idris Virgo as well.
Yeah, I plan on breaking his face soon.
That a natural fight down the line, Mams?
If we can sort the weight out, I think there's a discrepancy. Muhsin's a bigger boy than Idris naturally, so if we can figure out a catch weight down the line, but the rivalry's brewing.
Next on the card, Rhino and Adam Brooks. Mams, we'll just stay with you. This could be a humdinger, right?
I think so, and it's encouraging for people like myself who are, you know, over 40. So we've got Adam Brooks, the Cinderella Man story, sorry. But he's you know, against the odds. He beat a bare-knuckle fighter in his last fight. And Rhino, obviously, look, I grew up watching him on Gladiators, you know, in unbelievable shape. And he's had some experience beating a few people up as well. So I think it's going to be a humdinger.
Adam, welcome to the X Series. People tuning in to Dazn on Friday night, what can they expect to see from you?
Well, I'm coming here. I had a bit of a scrap in my first fight here at York Hall in September. I've put a lot into my training. I've got a great team around me, and in my 40s, I've wanted to learn boxing properly. So, you know, I'm hoping that some boxing skills get shown, and it's not a brawl. But if Rhino decides to take it that way, then I'm more than comfortable. I've had enough of those in my car parks of my establishments over the years, so I can mix it any way he wants it. You know, don't underestimate me. I think I probably am on experience, the underdog here. But, you know, never judge a book by its cover. And see you Friday, Rhino.
Rhino, are you the favourite? Adam classes himself probably as the underdog in this one.
I actually like Adam. Adam's a nice guy, but I've been competing all my life, and it's a pleasure to be here for Misfits, for Mams, to be back in London. I fought here before. I'm probably the oldest geezer here, man. I can't believe it. Yeah, I probably am. Am I older than you?
I think maybe just.
So, yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. But, you know, you can't play boxing, and I love competing. Preparation has gone very well. I've been training at Wildcard. Dick Eklund's been in my corner helping me. I've done a lot of sparring, and I'm ready to get it on now, man.
Amazing. Don't miss this fight. Mams, Dappa laughs and Simple Simon. Paint that picture for us and why this fight was made and what you're expecting to see.
They've both been wanting to fight on Misfits for a while, and it was the natural fight to make. I think, you know, Simple Simon's had one fight before. He wants to rectify that and show that he's got more skills than what he's shown in the past. He's been training hard, and Dappa laughs honestly makes me laugh quite a lot, so I responded right away to the DM, and he's got lots of boxing footage out there, so he's training hard. I think this one's another 50-50.
Simon, you agreeing with what Mam says there, that is a driving factor for you, sort of rectifying what went wrong last time?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, obviously I had the fight against Ed Matthews about 16 months ago, if you want to call it a fight, but it's quite one way. And I just wanted to sort of get back in the ring as soon as possible, and just to show people I'm not that bad, and show people that I've trained. I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are, you know, you're always learning. And, you know, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to learn the skill, because boxing is a skill. It's not just fighting, you know. So that's what I wanted to do. And I want to show people that I have, you know, taken things on board, and you know, I'm better than what I showed last time.
Dappa, how does this one go down? How does it play out on Friday?
Yeah, I'm here to box, to showcase some boxing skills. I've been learning it and working hard at it. It's got me sober, sorted out my mental health. I actually think that Simple Sausage is a nice guy. I think he's quite a nice geezer. Simple Simon. Simple Simon. Sorry, mate. No, we've been having a little bit of banter back and forth, but the truth is, I hope that he comes up for a scrap, you know, and he can redeem his performance last time. I think I'm the underdog here.
Get out. Underdog.
I'm just winding him up. I think the pressure's on me, right? Because everyone thinks that I'm going to beat him because I'm a little bit younger, 10 years.
14 years.
All right, whatever. Sorry, Simple Sausage. That's my bad.
Simple Sausage. I tell you, just stop the Simple Sausage.
Does anyone like their sausages battered? Sorry.
I reckon you've got a fetish in sausages. I'm not going to lie. I see you with that mannequin. You look like you knew what you was doing with that, mate.
All right, sorry, I'll calm it down. But yeah, listen, I'm up for a scrap. I'm up for a bit of boxing, and I want to make a name for myself on it, and I'm doing it for a good cause. Men and their emotions. You know, it's my Facebook group. Spread the word. Use boxing to get your head straight, and I'll see Simple Sausage on the night.
A little bit of needle here, Mums. I wasn't necessarily expecting that.
Simple Sausage, eh? Well, honestly, I get the piss taken out of me enough. You know, like, and when you're coming out with that, you don't think I'm going to get it even more, do you know what I mean?
All right, let's calm it down.
Hey? No, seriously.
It's just a joke.
It ain't a fucking joke, is it? Hey, Simple Sausage, you having a laugh? Hey.
It's all right, mate.
You're like them bloody kids that are on the TikTok, do you know what I'm saying?
What a sausage.
Hey. Unbelievable.
Pause.
Hey. Adam, you all right there? You might be after your sausage, mate, in a minute.
It's going to be a good fight. Let's have some fun. Bring your sausage.
Okay, moving on. Uncle Pizza and Yudi gang. Mam's excited for this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, one of the best technical fights we've had on Misfits Boxing in the past. Controversial decision to some. Here's a chance to rectify it, and you know, it's ever since the fight happened, people have been asking for the rematch. So I expect a really high level from both of them. Very talented fighters, and you know, gets them up the ranks in the division, closer to that title shot.
Yudi, so you're running it back with Uncle Pizza. How does this one go this time?
Y'all know me. Easy work. You know, my coach, Keith Tribute, gave me a nice game plan, you know. So we're going to go in there and be slick. If you want to dog it out, you know how I come with it, you know. So we're going to make it real easy.
How I'm easy work, bro, and I beat you the first time?
Easy work, bro. You already know what's up.
How?
You already know
It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. I gotta fight you again.
Don't play for these cameras.
It breaks my heart.
Don't play for these cameras.
Listen, they match me up against my nephew.
Y'all saw them
I'm his uncle. If y'all didn't know,
y'all saw them overhand rights. Little curly head, little sissy. You know you can't mess with me, bro. You put your hand up on that line. Man, your coach know what's up. What's up, bro?
Okay.
You easy work, bro.
You easy work.
Easy work, man. I'm gonna make it look
I'm
so
gonna run the
clean.
same shit.
I'm gonna be so slick.
Same shit. I'm gonna run the same shit again.
Hey, make sure y'all count how many punches.
It's like to play on Madden. You run the same shit over and over.
Make sure y'all count how many punches he hit me with. Shut up, little boy. Yeah, that way.
Nephew, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that way. You didn't hurt me. You just throwing body shots the whole time because you know you
out your
in
mouthpiece
my
is
head.
crazy.
Man, what's up? Hey, see if you get me with a body shot this time. How about that?
Trash.
Uncle Peter, give us the prediction then. Talk us through how this one goes.
We're going to run the same play like we're doing Madden. Keep running till you figure it out. Beat his ass.
If it's the same, you're going to lose, bruh. The mouthpiece can't fall.
Same play.
The mouthpiece can't.
We're going to run the same play.
I was so hungry that night, I was trying to eat my mouthpiece.
You didn't beat me the first time, you're going to beat me again.
Man, you can't be a cross-eyed dude, bro. You pitiful, bro.
What? What'd you say?
You can't be the cross-eyed dude. You pitiful, bro. You easy work, bro. I don't even know why you on the scene.
Hey, you like a lizard, you know that?
Bro, you easy work, bro. Y'all gonna see November 17th, bro, how easy I make it look.
All right, for sure. We're gonna see you. Like I said, nephew gonna get his ass beat again.
Mums, one of the beauties of X Series is that when the fans call for rematches, we deliver them, and this is one that people wanted to see.
Exactly. I think they're both after the gold, and Misfits Boxing, we have Dean the Great as, you know, one of our best champs, and he's especially with the Waleed rematch, he really kind of set himself apart, and I know I've had conversations with both Yudi and Pizza about having a fight with Dean and taking that gold. So they're both hungry for it, and it's going to be exciting. Let's see. I mean, this definitely gets them closer to that position.
Man, after I beat Pizza, 90.
Bro, why are you still talking? Shut up.
Man, none of these dudes gonna.
Nigga, why you still talking?
Man, none of these dudes gonna want me after
Nobody wanna hear you
beat
talk.
the mess out of Pizza. Pizza gonna be sleep on the ground, and he gonna do it himself.
Sleep on the ground. Pizza gonna
Try to be
sleep on
too aggressive. You're gonna fall in with a right hand, bro. You know what happened last time? I'm gonna finish you this time.
You said what?
Easy work.
My father didn't hear you. My boy.
How you doing, man? I ain't seen you all day.
Hey, how are you,
man? On to the next bout on the card. Mams, this is definitely a blink, and you may miss this one because Arms and Minikon running it back. It's going to be explosive, right?
Again, another fight that, you know, some people question the decision. Arms wants to make a statement and put a stamp on that victory. He got the victory last time, but a lot of people thought that Minikon did, so he's here to you know, change that statement, and Minikon's here to say, no, you know what, I won the first time, I'm going to show that by winning the second time. So again, it's a night of redemption for a couple of the guys here, and heavyweight action. Arms impressed all of us with his last outing, showed tremendous improvement. we haven't seen Minikon for a while. Let's see if he's improved as well. So I'm really excited for this one. And this is a title eliminator, so the winner gets to fight the current champ.
Minikon, talk to us. Tell us how this one goes. You know, have you improved? Are we going to see a different and better Minikon this time?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I was beating him up with 2.5 months of training. So I'm a year and a half in boxing, so I'll beat his ass again. It's that simple.
Did you watch Arms against Master Uguay?
I watched him. Uguay's a smaller guy. I'm taller than this kid. I'm more technical than this kid. And yeah, I mean, muscles don't win fights. I felt his power the last time. Ain't gonna be like, I don't know, there's nothing, what can he do to shock me, you know?
Arms, is this a tougher test than your last fight against Uguay? You know, impressive performance in Newcastle.
Mic check, 1, 2. Can you hear me, yeah? Don't know. Listen.
We hear you, nigga.
First and foremost, I want to big up Mams and the Misfits team for this opportunity. Such a great platform to be on, feel me? Come here to represent myself and my street fighters family in the house, you get me? First and foremost, like, I want to say to this brother, talking about technicalities and red tear blood, I seen your last fight. It was a mess. You know, the ones there, like, I don't know what you was doing. You ended up on the floor with my man. Don't know what you was doing. But, boy, that's not boxing to man, you feel me? I couldn't even finish the whole fight. We'll just talk about you put men in a stretcher. And because
I did,
you know, you did that. I beg you don't.
How'd you lead the? Hey, how you lead the ring?
Don't claim that word.
How'd you lead the ring?
Shut the fuck.
How'd you lead the ring?
Shut the fuck.
How'd you lead the ring?
When I'm talking.
And you said, look, you said when you see me, when you was gonna smack me. You saw me. This is the second time you seen me. Who here can hold you back? Do somebody.
All right.
Do somebody.
You talking about?
Do somebody.
A stretcher. Don't claim that works because before I stepped in that ring to fight you, life had already defeated me. You don't know nothing about waking up in the morning, getting a text saying a friend of mine has committed suicide and a week later, my boy is dead. And then I have to fucking soldier through to come and fight you because, you know, like that. So life had already defeated me, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I was still in the trenches. I had to suppress my emotions. You know what I'm saying? So after that fight, that was exhaustion. It wasn't you did nothing to me, but...
Yeah, because you were exhausted from fighting me. Fighters are tired in the ring from a fight, tired from fighting, and you fought me.
I'm a different person.
And you got laid out, and then you rolled out the ring. They still gave you the win because I was in the UK. We were supposed to run it back in America, but shit, I'm gonna come to your home and fuck you up here too.
I'm a different person.
Simple.
I'm a different person.
It's that simple.
Physically.
I don't understand shit you saying, but it's
so,
that simple.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you can bring to me to shock me because I saw your last fight and it was absolutely shit, like against Papi Luisito.
Yeah, 100%. And we got it. You see the fight with me.
I just want you to understand something. I want you to understand something. You're a bitch boy. You understand? You're a bitch boy.
Little bitch boy.
You're the type of guy that sits down in the toilet, take a piss. You feel me? You're not bad for me, bruv. On a normal day, if I catch you on road, bruv, you're shit in your pants, cuz you know like that. You don't live that life. You're a placer. You got what I'm saying? You're a clown, bruv. So don't talk like you're about that life. You're not about that life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man's serious about this thing. Man's serious about this thing. You're a little dickhead, blood. You
go crazy. And you gonna get beat up by a dickhead.
Like,
you gonna get your ass beat by a dickhead.
Right now, you're not about this life. You're not a killer. Man's seen killers. You're not a killer, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You're not a killer. You get me? You're not a killer. So don't talk bad. Don't sit there and talk bad. I swear down, you're not a bad boy. You're a bitch.
Yo.
I swear down, you're a bitch. You're not a bad boy.
Okay.
Get me? Don't talk bad, bro. Don't sit there and talk crap.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, don't come in.
I'm not scared of you. That's what the ring, or everybody on the commentating table was talking about. They're like, oh, Minikon's putting on a show. Minikon's acting like he ain't scared. Nah, I ain't scared of you. I ain't no bitch. All right? I'm the one that steps up.
That's what I got.
Do somebody. That's all I got to say is do somebody.
I'm not going to do something about it now because there's security and there's very in close proximity. I'm not going to get up and come and punch you in your face, which I would love to, but I'm telling you right now, after this, if I catch you, if you're out there and you look at me in the wrong way.
I'm looking at you now. I'm looking at you now in the wrong way.
I'm moving to you. You and your whole entourage, I am moving to you, man, because you don't know me. You don't know where I'm from. I'm from the fucking trenches.
That's fine. Yeah. I got you, AT.
Listen. You shut the fuck up, innit? With the white hair, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk bad. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk bad, man. I swear I'll move to you. I swear if I see you, I'll move to you.
Idris, you know what's better for you. Shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You ain't got nothing to say. Don't say nothing. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Mam's just returning to the fight in question. Not sure about you, but it feels to me like this has got all the ingredients to potentially be a show stealer.
I think so, for sure. You know, another fighter of the night contender for the winner of that fight. Tempo Arts waiting in the wings. Let's see how it goes. It's these boys are heavy boys. They've, you know, Arms is a specimen. Minikon is a monster. It's the battle of the big boys.
But as you allude to there as well, Mams, the heavyweight scene in Misfits is really hotting up. There's so many matches for you to look at and make and deliver for the fans.
Yep, just the beginning. I've got a whole roster of heavyweights that we have yet to introduce to Misfits boxing, so they're all in the famous DMs, so we'll be introducing them over the months. But yeah, can't wait for this one.
Okay, watch this space. Moving on, Mams, I'll stay with you. You mentioned high-level contests earlier when we were talking further down the card, but Gabriel Silva, OJ Ros, I mean, that's going to be a tremendous bout.
A lot of people think this could be the fight of the night as well. Really a great test of skill. We saw Gabe put on a clinic on our friend Ben.
Shout out Ben Davis, by the way.
Shout out to Ben Davis, indeed. Yeah, he's going to be more on the commentary side of things, I think, from now. But yeah, Gabe showed he's a serious guy. And then we've got OJ, who has consistently been an underdog, and he told me, look, I put an end to Slice Jr., and now I want to do the same to another famous fighting family, the Silvers. So that's his motivation. And Gabe, always a gentleman, but always about his business. And then OJ is the businessman as well. So I don't know. This is going to be a real 50-50 fight for me. And again, the winner will be fighting our friend, the champ, Anthony Taylor.
Sit down, bro. Sit down, keep holding my belt, bro. Sit down, keep holding my belt, bro. Sit down. Sit down. You won that belt by hugging people. Stop it. Stop it. It's getting embarrassing at this point. Stop it. Sit down. Sit down.
Come on, man.
Sit down.
He want to go to Brazil.
He want a vacation. He want a vacation.
OJ, the floor's yours. Is this a 50-50 fight?
Of course, you know, I fought Kimbo Slice Jr. Thought I wouldn't win, handled that. Callum Izzard, thought I wouldn't win, I handled that. You know, every time I stand on business, as I do, you know? It's my name, let's get it.
Do you feel like you're always going in as the underdog in you know, the bouts that you just mentioned there? Do you feel that you're always overlooked somewhat?
Yes, I always think I'm going to be a pushover or I'm green, I'm easy, just like Gabe said on Twitter. Hurt my feelings, man, I can't lie. But, you know, I put in a good camp this time and I'm trying to show you I'm not easy. I'm about to put this work in, make it a hard-ass fight for you.
Gabriel, highlight reel stoppage in Newcastle. What can we expect on Friday?
It's going to be a good fight. I mean, obviously, OJ's he's proved himself a lot. You know, he had a good fight against Kimbo and Callum as well. But I think I'm in a different level. You know, like I said before, I feel like at least he has a better look compared to Ben Davis, obviously. So I expect it to be a good fight. I mean, he's going to bring the fireworks, but we're ready to put in work in the gym with real fighters. So it's going to be a good fight.
You think it'll be easy still?
What happened?
You think it'll be easy like you said on Twitter?
Yeah, I feel like I said, I feel like you're too green still, bro.
We don't see about that, my guy.
You got skills. You can't just come forward in a boxing fight expecting a boxer to outbox you, so we'll see.
Clip that. He said it's going to be an easy fight. Clip that chat right now. Come on.
Clip that.
We going to see.
Clip that, because you getting clipped, homeboy.
I stand on business. Come on.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
For sure.
Got you sight.
And I guess for a question for both of you, but as we've heard from Mams and heard from AT, the winner's in line to fight him. A great fight down the line. What sort of extra motivation is that providing? Gabriel?
Say that again?
What sort of extra motivation is the fact that AT is in line for the winner providing you going into Friday?
Oh yeah, AT's holding my belt over there. After that, we're taking this to Brazil. We're gonna have some great party. I'm gonna have my people with me, and it's gonna be a fun night, man. That's the motivation, you know. I appreciate Mems for having me in this platform, you know. He's been nothing but helpful with the whole process, you know. So yeah, shout out you guys for making this happen. Yeah, keep holding that, boy. Keep holding that, boy. You can't hug. I told you can't hug this one. I told you that. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. That's easy work. You easy work too.
I don't know about that.
You easy work too.
We gonna see. We gonna
both
see.
of y'all. I'm off the floor with you.
I'm gonna make it look easy. It ain't gonna be easy though. I'm gonna make it look easy.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna make it look easy.
Let's go. Sit down. Sit down. You corny as hell, bro. You reaching 40, bro. You pushing 40, doing all that. You gotta stop it. Stop it. Come on, man. Come on, man. But at least they look classy up here, bro. You look corny as hell with that hair.
Hey, focus on me. We gotta fight. Focus on me.
You look like Cisco right now, bro. Come on, bro.
You gotta fight me first. You gotta fight me first. Hey, I'm talking to you. You gotta fight me first.
Stop it. Stop it. Sit down.
You don't get past me.
Sit down.
You ain't getting past me, my guy. Come on.
Bro,
focus on me.
Work. Stop it.
Focus on me.
Stop it.
You see
Stop
this?
it, OJ. I'm promoting the next fight, OJ. You easy work.
Man, I don't even know who that is. I'm focused on you. Come on. Right. Who that? It's Gabe Silva right now. Gabriel Silva. Come on.
Bro, corny as hell, man.
Quit looking past me. Come on. Every time I do this shit. Come on. Every time.
Mums, you've raised the stakes in what was already a high-stakes fight, and it's got the guys pumped.
I love it. Like I say, this one I was excited about. And let's not forget, shout out to Ashley Racksuit. He's waiting in the wings as well.
That's my guy. Where you at?
Where's he at? Damn, that boy in the shadows right now.
Love, brother, love.
Shout out Ashley too, bro. Don't
sure?
do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let me handle my business first. I got you. Let me handle my business first. Let me handle my business first.
This belt 24/7, 7 days a week. Anybody want to challenge me? Bring it. We bring a drama.
Shout out, Bdave. Shout out. Shout out.
I don't know you. Hey, I'll take all three of y'all in the same night.
Pause.
I'm pretty. I'm here.
Pause for real. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay. I'm going to sit down and watch you guys.
Yeah, sit down.
You know what's up.
Thank you, Anthony. We'll move on. Mams, co-main event. We touched on it at the start of the press conference. Julie Poca, Alina Vampira, Misfits Women's Cruiserweight Championship. Set the stage for us for this one, if you would.
You've got a phenomenal talent in Julie. She started boxing only recently, and she went into the finals of the Kingpin tournament. They never finished those, but she was odds-on favorite on that fight and displayed, incredible tenacity. And then we've got Alina Vampira, the Princess of Darkness. She's fully committed to this. She's been training very hard, and she's really found her calling in boxing. So whoever wins this fight, there's so much on the line here, because I'm personally gonna be pushing that person in a massive way, because they're both very talented. So I'm really excited about this one as well.
Julie, welcome to England. What can the fans who watch on Dazn or here at your call on Friday expect from you? What type of performance are you going to deliver?
Thank you. Olá, pessoal. Eu sou a Julie Poca. Eu acredito que é guerra, vai ser os 5 rounds, pode vir nocaute, tudo uma surpresa, mas pode esperar que vai vir show aí.
Hi, everybody. I'm Julie Poca. It's good to meet all of you. I'm ready for a war. I'm ready for 5 rounds of war. I don't know how my fight's going to go. I respect my opponent, but you can all expect a big show for me.
Alina, are you ready for a war?
Yeah.
I've been ready for a war. I've been saying it since, my last fight. I think that Julie underestimates me a little bit, and she's going to be in for a pretty big surprise.
What does Julie do well, but what are the weaknesses you've seen that you're planning to exploit?
Well, she has been saying that she's going to run me over, and to me, I'm wondering if that was her game plan from the beginning for her other fights, because she definitely didn't run anybody over. They all went the distance. I mean, maybe with a tricycle she ran them over, but I think that, she has great skill, but, I just want to finish this. I want to take the belt.
Julie, can you give us a prediction for this fight?
Olha, eu acredito que eu não tenho uma previsão assim exata. Acredito que ela tenha se preparado, respeito o meu oponente, ela fala que eu não respeito ela, mas está querendo procurar pelo em ovo. Mas é isso, mano, vamos sair na mão, que é para isso que a gente está aqui, pronto.
I don't quite have a prediction. I respect my opponent a lot. She's been saying I'm underestimating her, but I believe that she prepared as well as she could. But I'm ready for the win as well. I'm getting there. I'm not getting the ring to lose, so I'm very confident for sure.
Alina, just throwing it back to you then. Give us your prediction for the co-main event on Friday.
I think it's going to be a good fight. We both have great skill, but I think I have a different type of dog in me. I have way more on the line than she does. I have to fight to be a fan favorite. I have to prove myself. I have to show the skill for people to want to fuck with me, and that's going to pull me through to the end.
Mam's difficult to pick. Is it a pick and fight, as we say in the trade?
It really, really is. It really is. I predict this will be... I was just talking about it today with Nissa. One of my favorite influencer fights was Elle versus Faith back on, was that 004, I think. And I think this fight will top that. I really do. I think this is going to be really exciting. They're both powerhouses. Julie's maybe got a little more power than Alina. Alina's got a bit more speed. They're working on their footwork. They're working on really intricate and complicated, skills in boxing, more advanced stuff. So I've been keeping my eye on that and very excited.
Okay, Mams, main event. We've welcomed him in Jarvis to the X Series. Bdave, X Series favourite. It can't fail to deliver, surely.
This one, you've got two guys who both move forward relentlessly. And that's the makings of a great fight that will not go the distance, in my view. So, welcome Jarvis and welcome back Bdave. We got a banger ahead of us.
Indeed. Friends become rivals. Bdave, is this going the distance, or is Mam's right and this one is ending before the scheduled rounds?
No, it doesn't go the distance. I'm going to get him out of there in the first 3 rounds, for sure.
It's definitely not going the distance. You're right there, for sure.
That's the first thing you guys have maybe agreed on this week, is it?
Yeah.
Nah.
What round do you think? I'm saying 4th round.
You're out. 3rd round, you're going to bed. Take a little nap.
We'll see about that.
Bdave, talk to me about Jarvis then. What does he do well, but what are the things you're going to look to exploit then on Friday?
I can't give the sauce away. Jarvis doesn't do a lot that good anyway.
Wait, what did you say?
I forgot.
Right. I think I do a lot of things well in boxing. So you'll see that Friday night when your head's getting pounded, your head's flying all over the place.
That's awful.
You'll see it.
All right.
Bdave, you're much more quiet than usual. What's going on? Are you very focused? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
A long day?
No, not yet.
What did you say?
Not a long day yet.
Okay. So why are you more subdued than usual?
I'm very focused.
You are very
focused. I've been locked in for a while.
Yeah? All right.
I went straight back to camp after the fight on the Prime card. Literally took Monday off. Flew Sunday, took off Monday, went back in Tuesday. Been training every day since. Had my sights on Jarvis right after having my sights on Nick and Alex for that long of a time, for like 2.5, 3 months, I think. And I'm ready to get this over with. Go drink some cervezas with some senoritas with Pineda down in Mexico.
Pineda? I heard you've been in touch with him quite a lot.
Yep. No idea what he's saying. Not a clue.
Vamos. But wait, I just want to know, because what does this title belt mean to you? Because we've spoken about that. I'd like you to share that a little bit.
This is very important to me. I'm excited to be the Misfits 155 champ. That means that I'm going to have a lot of more tough fights, but nothing I'm not used to. I'm super down for it. Going to fight Nick and Alex afterwards, hopefully one-on-one. But yeah, having the belt would be a big deal for me, my biggest achievement in life.
I love it.
I feel bad. I'm going to break your dreams. You're saying it's going to be your biggest achievement, but it just ain't going to happen. So that's tough.
Jarvis, when you were doing your open workout yesterday in front of the media, Bdave was right up there on the ring apron, had a lot to say. Can you share what
he was giving me some tips, telling me what I needed to do. So I appreciate it.
I always like to help out the less fortunate.
Huh?
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 Well, when you watch Bdave up there, any surprises, anything you've taken from that?
No, he looked pretty much the same as before, same as in his fights. You know, you can look good on the pads and whatever, but it's really just comes down to the fight night and how you look in the ring.
Jarvis, obviously, as we say, your X-Series debut. If you get past Bdave, who's on the wish list, who's on the hit list, so to speak?
So I guess I'm probably going to have to defend the belt. So anyone at 155, you know, I had talks about Nick, Alex Wasabi, anyone really. Austin McBroom also is on the hit list. You know, there's a lot of names.
Mams, you know, playing fantasy matchmaker, you could have so much fun with this weight division.
Well, I will say this. Bdave has never said no to a fight that I've offered him, ever. And Jarvis has asked for every fight you can imagine. And Jordan, his manager, will call me, Jarvis wants Salt Pappy, Jarvis wants to fight with Slim, Jarvis wants... So I just said, look, let's introduce him to Misfits Boxing. I think this is a perfect first fight for him, and I think it's a perfect opportunity for Bdave to escalate to the next level as well. So they both have a great opportunity to really show what they got. And I think I've seen improvements since Jarvis, since your fight with Gib as well. You've adjusted, you've made differences, you've made some improvements there. That could be something down the line again that you'd want to rematch. I know your weight's up and down, but one thing that Jordan told me, your manager, he said that Jarvis wants 3 belts in 3 different divisions. So that's quite an ambitious ask.
Yeah, I'm looking for, you know, all the fights, biggest fights I can get. Gibbs definitely on the list. The rematch, you know, we had a good fight, and I saw my mistakes in that fight and how I can do better next time.
Brilliant. Tremendous main event for an excellent X-Series card, X-Series 11, Friday night live on Dazn. Tickets still available, misfitsboxing.com. Do not miss it. Mams, final word to you. Why should everybody tune in? Why should everybody buy a ticket?
I predict that this will be the most action-packed non-pay-per-view card we've ever had, and maybe even beats out some of the pay-per-views, to be honest with you. It's going to be non-stop action. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, likewise, we can't wait. Remember, Friday night, live from York Hall on Dazn, the spiritual home of British boxing has never seen anything like it. It is the X-Series, and it's coming to York Hall.
Now that we've heard from the fighters, here's a reminder of what's coming your way on Friday night. There are 3 fights on the prelim card, starting with Dapper Laughs against Simple Simon. Then Rhino faces Adam Brooks before Mushin Kaysen takes on Piotr Budzinski. The main card begins with a rematch as Yudi Gang TV faces Uncle Pizza. There's a heavyweight shootout as Arms Corleone and Minikon go head-to-head. Gabriel Silva takes on OJ Ros. The Misfits Female Championship is on the line when Julie Poca clashes with Alina Vampira. And the main event is another title showdown as Jarvis and Bdave put it all on the line for the Misfits welterweight strap. Ahead of that, the fighters weigh in. So join us right back at the York Hall tomorrow as the countdown to X Series 11 continues.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.
Don't tell me this is all for nothing. I can only tell you one thing. On the nights you feel outnumbered.
All right, everyone, wake up, wake up.
Quaker oats feed more than your body. They feed the fire inside. Quaker.
Right, it's bedtime. Your Wi-Fi's going off.
EE Wi-Fi controls lets you pause the Wi-Fi on your kids' devices, helping them to switch off and drift off. This is new EE.
X Series on Dazn, sponsored by William Hill.